At 10, I'm Kevin Ogle.
And I'm Jolene Chaney. The state Supreme Court ruling 5-4 in favor of limited right abortion. What this means now is cases where there is a reasonable certainty that pregnancy threatens a person's life, abortions will be allowed.
Ashley Moss received reaction from both sides of the issue and explains where the state stands exactly tonight on this.
Based on conversations, neither side was pleased with the outcome. Anti-abortion advocates told me the ruling was a display of, quote, incompetence, while those in favor of abortion rights said they're in the exact same position as yesterday and disappointed that the court remained silent on abortions without exceptions.
That the court articulated a right under the state constitution.
Oklahoma's highest court gaveling the state to the decision. Abortions must be allowed to preserve the life of the mother. In the detailed analysis, the judge is tarrying on time, saying, quote, requiring one to wait until there is a medical emergency would further endanger the life of the pregnant woman and does not serve a compelling state interest. However, Governor Stitt quoted in his blistering response in part saying, alarmingly, this activist majority acted out of hand by making a policy decision that belongs to the people.
It just shows that they are incompetent, that they don't understand their role and their position, and that they are abusing the positions that they are in.
This sentiment was echoed along party lines by Senator Nathan Dahm, who previously authored a bill calling for a near-total ban on abortion.
It looks like they are trying to find a way to open it up further to allow for more innocent lives to be killed in the womb. Thankfully, the 1910 law is essentially still in effect.
That 1910 rule essentially outlawing abortion at every stage of pregnancy.
We hope that hospitals may at least have better guidance on preserving the life of the pregnant person.
Reproductive rights groups, while confident that the decision reflects the ability to choose in limited circumstances, says the day's ruling does not give Oklahomans any more guidance on what their rights are.
We're really in the same position we were yesterday, where access to abortion, is still unattainable. That's unfortunate, I think, for all Oklahomans.
Now, the Center for Reproductive Rights says it has other pending cases before the Oklahoma Supreme Court. One of those challenges 2 other abortion bans that are already in effect.
All right.